What's up, everyone? What's up? Going on?
Hi.
We are back once again.
2 weeks in a row.
That's weird for us. We're not used to doing 2 weeks in a row.
Not anymore. But I'm creeped out.
What's happening?
Yeah.
It's like it's almost Halloween time, and we're getting in better moods and stuff after this year's kicked our ass for most of the time.
I'm excited.
Me too.
October's going to be a fun month. Can't wait.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Jbomb and Puddy. Save the planet.
Hi.
I'm the Puddy. That is J-Bomb.
That's me.
Original KJX3 podcast. Endorsed by Mountain Artist Democracy. Go Mad.
Yes.
We are coming at you again from, well, our normal place, Holmes. So
Yeah.
you thought I was going to say somewhere completely random, didn't you, random listener? Ha! No, we're not that extravagant.
Coming live straight from the bowels of hell.
Coming straight from inside your rectal cavity. It's gross.
I think hell was better.
At least you'd be warm in hell. You wouldn't have to deal with shit. Well,
Yeah,
maybe.
You'd be warm in a rectal cavity too, but
yeah, but like you have to deal with poopy.
I don't know. I'm sure in hell you probably do too.
I was going to say it depends on what your punishment is, I guess.
And if you think about it, like from like Little Nicky, they were shoving pineapples up Hitler's ass. That probably had a little bit of a poopy smell.
Let's be honest, though, Hitler probably enjoyed that.
Yeah, probably.
Like, his hells are what everyone's heaven is.
I don't know. Skinner might like that just because of the pineapples.
Hey-o! You know. We're gonna go into that argument of pineapples on pizza today.
No, it's not an argument.
It's not an argument. I don't really care, honestly. It's not my preferred choice, but if someone has a pineapple on pizza, I'm not going to be like, Satan! Satan! I'm just going to be like,
if I'm starving to death, I would maybe eat it, but I would take the pineapple off.
What if you absolutely had to eat it with the pineapple? Like, that's the only thing.
If I was dying of starvation, then I would force myself to do it, but I wouldn't like it.
That you wouldn't have to like it as long as you get something in your body. I mean, I think I'd be good to go with that. But yeah, like I'll eat it. Not even if I was starving. If that was like the only thing to really eat there, but I've eaten already, and I was just like, well, I don't want to be rude. I'd fucking eat. Like if someone bought that for like a party or something, and their favorite thing was pineapple on pizza, I'd be like, all right, that's fine. But it's not my first choice at all.
I mean, if it was life or death, I would because I want to live. Yeah. But to me, that's just I don't like sweet stuff on my pizza.
Yeah, but in comparison though to other fruits out there, pineapple really isn't that bad in comparison to what could be put on there. Like, could you imagine bananas on pizza?
No. I don't like any idea of any fruits on pizza.
Well, the only fruit that would be acceptable on there, because we've seen it multiple times, are tomatoes.
Yeah. But, I mean, technically the sauce is made from that anyway.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter about that. And then
that's true.
Pineapple is just different enough to where I think it almost works in a sense. Because like you're not gonna put blueberries or something on there because that's just extremely weird. Can you imagine a blueberry pizza, but like not like a fruit pizza? Because people make fruit pizzas. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the regular marinara, mozzarella, pepperoni, and then blueberries.
That's when I think about pineapple pizza, I still think about what Charlie Sheen said about it on 2.5 Men. And I actually sent that clip to Skinner when he was making one of those big pineapple on pizza arguments.
You care to elaborate on what you're saying?
But he was, Charlie was sitting there and he was eating a piece of pineapple pizza. He took a bite and he's like, I wonder who came up with the idea to put pineapple on pizza. He's like, you know what? I bet he was gay.
Oh my god.
And he's like, yeah, he's just sitting around like, you know what would make this this pizza better? A pineapple ring. He's like, but God bless him, it's great.
Oh boy.
Come on, that was funny. It was funny when Charlie Sheen said it. It's funny now. Damn it.
All right, I'll laugh more. Ha 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 ha. Is that good?
Sure.
Really asshole laugh I just did there.
Yeah, I don't feel like he was working for it there.
I'm not working for that one, brother.
You
I'm
phoned
not,
that one in.
I'm not selling that one, brother.
Yeah, you phoned that one in.
So we're talking about today. We have very limited things we want to talk about, but we do have some stuff here.
Which is why we spent 5 minutes talking about pineapple on pizza.
Dude, we have to, it's called filler.
Yeah.
We want to get at least an hour, okay?
That's the goal.
That's always the goal. We try. I don't like doing episodes that are less than an hour. The least I'll go if I have to is 45 minutes.
How about
But
13?
oh god. No, it was 17, remember?
Was it 17?
It was 17. Yeah, it was 17.
I thought it was like 13 or 12 or something.
The only reason why I remember that just because I got so mad that an episode that short got on there. I'm just like,
You were so pissed about that.
that's not a podcast. That's a vlog. That's an audio blog.
It took longer to get all the recording stuff and everything set up and
I
get the phone
can
calls
imagine.
the podcast.
I can imagine it did. At that point, I wouldn't even bother.
Was you not on that episode?
I was gone around
Okay.
that time for some reason. I can't remember what it was for now. But
So
yeah, I wasn't on there. Because there was a good maybe 4 or 5 episodes there where I was gone, I think.
Yeah.
Because I remember you, Noah, and Morgan on one.
Yeah.
And it was called the Martin Invasion or something. I'm just like, I'm a Martin too. If anything, this is the Martin show.
with special guest Jbomb.
Yeah. Exactly. Whatever.
I ain't no damn Martin.
Dude, you basically are at this point. Don't trip.
I kind of am. I've said that several times. I'm like an honorary Martin.
You're an honorary member of everyone's family, I feel like now.
I kind of am.
It's like anybody that knows you automatically that just wants to add you into their family.
Yeah, I'm just. I'm not. I don't even understand it. I'm just kind of loved by a lot of people, and I don't even get it.
Except for one person, but we will keep that name completely out of here. But you know, I think who I'm talking about. They get on you every time you post something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she secretly has the hots for me.
You never know, man. You never know. Oh, we won't go any further in that one. I don't want any stirring the pot around here, but it is
It's
kind
her
of
way
funny.
of flirting. She's flirting.
That's good. That's good. Always need someone to try to go after. I mean, damn.
Like back in school, like you'd see a boy had a crush on a girl, he picked on her.
Yeah.
That's what this is. She's picking on me, and
So she's
she likes it. Yeah, she wants them. She wants some J bomb.
God. Just end up one day hearing from you before we start the show. Hey, you know that person I was talking to that that was picking on me, right? I would just be like, yeah. And you just be like, yeah, I fucked her.
We're married now.
What? What? That's fucked. But no,
It'd probably be really angry.
That's a nice lady.
It'd be the rough stuff.
All right, that's enough. We're going too far. I already hate this. Why'd I bring it up?
We're off to a kick-ass start already. Sky's the fucking limit, guys.
Well, hey, here's a reminder for everybody that that the Halloween countdown is still happening. You can
It's
still go to Jbomb on Facebook or on Messenger, not just particularly Facebook, but on Messenger, and message them your 5 favorite Halloween characters.
I do know our one listener creature has actually already sent me his 5.
So we at least know him and a couple other people who have sent in names. So continue to do that as we continue through the month of September, and then once again the first day of October, and all through the month of October, J Bomb will count down the best characters.
For 2020.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I love doing it. It's always fun.
I always enjoy seeing who gets in what spot and then being upset that the people that I want aren't in the top.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, damn it, that means we have different tastes.
Dude,
Fuck,
that happens to me,
it's
man. I
it's
mean,
like we're all
my
different
5 picks,
humans.
man. My 5 picks, like, I think only 2 of my 5 picks have even broke the top 5. So, yeah, I feel your pain.
It happens, man. That's the whole point of doing polls and stuff. Just because what you like may be different from what somebody else is like. Or wait, I fucked it up. No, God damn it. I was trying to say that just because what I like may not be something what someone else likes, and that might not even be the popular opinion, what you
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
It's
that's the beauty
interesting.
of it. Is everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah.
Then
See,
I bring it together and get to piss off everybody.
I know what I'm talking and what I'm saying half the time. It's just that whenever it goes through the filter called my brain to my mouth,
We
it
kind of know what
gets
you're talking about most of the time.
it gets butt fumbled, just like
It's
Mark
butt.
Sanchez did did against the Patriots whenever he ran straight into the ass of his center and dropped the fucking ball. God, dude, I don't watch that much sports, but I watched that highlight like 1,000 times. I feel like because he tries to hand off the ball, so he starts to play. He tries to hand off the ball. They didn't take the ball, so he's scrambling, trying to figure out what to do. So what's he do? He goes straight into the ass end of his center, or I think it was a center. It might have been his guard. Now I'm thinking about it, but either the center or the guard runs. His face runs smack dab into like the right cheek or the left cheek. Falls, drops the ball. The Patriots pick it up and score 6 on it. I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? That's the greatest fuck up I think I've ever seen in my life. But to be fair, like I said, I haven't watched a lot of the sports. I have watched sports here and there, obviously. I like sports. But
I'm not.
damn, damn,
I
how do
haven't
you
watched a lot of sports, man. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I liked football.
Mhm.
As I got older, I was like, man,
You got to watch this clip. It's funny how a quarterback at that level can make such a dire mistake. Like I understand people always have lapses in judgment, and that was oh boy, that was a lapse. I mean,
now, before we do move anywhere else, though, going to the whole Halloween countdown thing,
yeah.
where we discussed it last week, I did get some feedback about something we talked about involving the countdown,
Let's hear it, man.
which was zombies.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, creature went onto the club chat and said, "Hey, not all zombies are the same."
I mean, that's true. I'm not going to deny that.
I told that's what I told him. I said, "You are absolutely correct." I was like, "But I like a day where I can just talk about all zombies."
Not all zombies are the same. Like you could categorize different zombie characters.
That's actually what I do on that day. I don't know if you remember last year on the day zombies won. I split the day up in the different categories. Like we went with the slow moving, brain dead zombies. Then I went into the faster running, chase you down, beat you to death like 28 weeks later zombies. And then I went into like the Resident Evil kind of zombies as well.
Now, is that fair though to just lump all those zombies into one though?
I'll talk about each movie for all of them. You know, like
Yeah.
when I'm talking about the like brain dead, slow moving zombies, I'll talk about The Walking Dead or George A. Romero's, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, stuff like that. And then going into the fast zombies, I'll talk about World War Z, 28 weeks later, 28 days later. I
I
kind of
I
try to give respect to all of it.
I understand what you're doing, man. Don't get me wrong.
Mhm.
My thought process about it is though is like, what if a zombie character itself is just extremely good? Maybe he doesn't exist yet. Maybe it's on down the line. You keep doing this, and there's a zombie character that is just completely taken the world by storm, and he's amazing, and he's a great character. Would you have, by your criteria, would you have to lump him in the zombies? Because what if he gets up there to like a Chucky level? At least
And if
like.
he gets to that level, then people are going to vote for him by name, and then I don't got to worry about it.
But is that not fair to the other zombies that might be like if they like I'm not talking about the horde zombies like the slow movers and stuff. I'm talking about zombies that might actually have more of a personality, I guess. I don't know how zombies have personalities,
Well, I mean,
but
like if I had a bunch of votes for zombies, and then like for example, I had enough votes for Nemesis from like Resident Evil,
mhm.
then Nemesis would get his own damn day.
I mean, I guess there really isn't a better way to do it, honestly.
Well, it's like last year. He almost made the countdown. I don't think he made it. But Quinlan from the Strain, you know, I gave him. I would have gave him a whole day instead of like if somebody just said vampires.
Yeah.
Quinlan would have got his own day instead of being categorized as just another vampire.
Eh, you know. I wish I knew who you were talking about so I could just say more other than him.
Did you watch? Well, did you watch like Blade 2?
No. I don't I don't think I'm a huge fan of the Blade movies, honestly.
Well,
Like I know isn't
The Strain is actually based off of a graphic novel, and it was a series on FX that was created by Guillermo del Toro.
mm,
I know you know who that is.
yeah.
He made it, and it's a very dark take on vampires as more of a virus
Is
spread by a parasite.
is Blade 2 the one with Triple H in it?
No, that was the third one.
Is that any good?
Blade Trinity.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blade Trinity was awesome.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, they had a great cast. Not just Triple H did very good in my opinion in his acting in that. But Ryan Reynolds was in that one. Jessica Biel was in that. They had a really good cast, and it made for a really good movie.
Then he went on to play the chaperone,
Yeah, the Chaperone came after that. I remember
which
watching the Chaperone going, "Okie dokie."
which to be fair, I can't really criticize Triple H. The Rock was the Scorpion King, and then he played the Tooth Fairy.
That is true.
So I
And
really can't say
football
anything bad
movie he
about
done.
Triple H.
What was that football one he done? The Game Plan? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, and honestly, I sort of enjoyed that one, but I don't know why I did. I guess I watched it as a kid and I thought, oh, this is kind of cute. I'd
It was,
probably watch it now and just be like, what the fuck, Rock?
honestly, I thought the Chaperone was okay.
I, to be fair, I gotta be honest. I don't want to. I just, I just think it's funny that he played or he was in Blade Trinity and then went to be in the Chaperone.
Yeah,
I've never seen the Chaperone, so it might be okay for a WWE network or WWE Studios production.
yeah, it was cute. It was cute.
Hmm.
It wasn't bad. And I mean, I think Triple H's acting is actually not bad. The character he played in Blade Trinity, he did well for the character he was supposed to be. He did great, in my opinion. It
I
was
sort of,
funny watching him hold up a little vampire Pomeranian and give it kisses and stuff. That was hilarious. And
I
Ryan
sort of,
Reynolds was like, "You got a fucking vampire Pomeranian?"
I sort of got annoyed whenever they were doing the promotion for the movie on Raw at the time
Oh
because
yeah,
I remember they brought that one woman from the movie there, like I guess I don't know, the owner of the shop. I fucking know. An older lady, but not like too old. I can't remember her name. But I remember she just annoyed me because she was on Raw, and I'm just like,
I
you're
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
just
I can't remember her name, but I know what you're talking about.
you could tell that she's like I'm pretty sure she was out of her element, and if she is a wrestling fan, it didn't seem like it.
Yeah. Well, at that time, WWE was doing that a lot anyway. That was right around
Yeah, that
the
was
time they were
during the
bringing in the
fucking
guest hosts and shit.
yeah,
And you could
stupid.
tell most of them had probably never watched an episode of Raw in their life.
Yeah. Like
So
there were
yeah,
some
it's
good
like,
ones. Like Seth Green did a really good job. Shaq was awesome. Bob Barker was pretty great too.
I did like Bob Barker when he hosted. That was cool.
Yeah, but like Ozzy Osbourne hosting, I don't know.
Ozzy Osbourne can barely host his own concert most of the time.
Freaking Chris Angel,
Yeah, that was weird too.
Jeremy Piven.
I like Jeremy Piven, so I can't knock that one.
Apparently it was Dr. Kenmore from what I remember. But Jeremy Piven is the one that called SummerSlam Summerfest. So.
He did do that, the dumbass. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Actually, since we're kind of talking about this a little bit with wrestlers being actors and stuff like that, did you see the stuff about what Batista was saying about The Rock?
No, I did not. What has he been saying?
They interviewed Batista, and somehow the question came up about his opinion on how good of an actor The Rock is. And Batista actually said The Rock was a horrible actor.
That's like the pot calling the kettle black.
A little bit, yeah. And Batista's done some good movies, but the best ones he's done, he's hardly spoke. You know,
Yeah, for sure.
he
Like
don't have any speaking lines in Guardians of the Galaxy. You know.
he's funny as Drax, but
Yeah.
he doesn't have a lot of speaking lines.
Now I will give him credit. I watched Stuber. Have you seen Stuber yet?
Mm.
Stuber was actually very, very fucking funny, and Batista did a damn good job on it.
Rock just screams charisma. But to
I
be
think The Rock's a
fair,
good actor.
I don't think he's a great actor, but he's good.
I didn't
I
say
don't,
great. I said good.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what the fuck Batista's talking about. He just I don't
I
know
think
about
he's
that,
just.
man.
I think it's more of a jealousy thing.
You think so?
I mean, Batista's in the acting thing, but he's nowhere near The Rock as far as the acting thing. So he's probably playing it off kind of like a wrestler would. The best way
Yeah.
to get up in the popularity is to talk shit about the other guy that's doing it.
It's pretty funny because you could say that about his wrestling career too. He was never good as The Rock.
No, he wasn't.
Never.
But I mean, he's doing good in his own right. I mean, he's going to be in the remake of Dune. I saw the trailer for that. It looks pretty good.
I get that he can have that opinion about The Rock, but it's just so man, I don't know. It doesn't bother me too much, obviously, but that just sounds off.
Like the Rock and Hobbs and Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw is now one of my favorite movies. I can watch that movie over and over again because him and Jason Statham working together was hilarious. Like it was a really good action packed movie, but it them two working together had a lot of comic relief at the same time.
If
Um,
Batista was going to criticize anybody at around any sort of level from the wrestling business, it probably should just be Cena. But to be fair,
yeah,
Cena's still starting out too.
yeah. I mean, Cena's hit or miss with his acting. I've liked some movies in, and I've hated others. Um, he's still got a lot to learn. I think Cena's got a lot to learn.
I am
Uh,
interested to see what he does in the Fast and Furious movies. And I can't remember, is that the eighth one or the ninth?
I think it's the ninth. Yeah,
I can't remember the eighth. Honestly, once Paul Walker died, the eighth one is kind of a blur to me.
yeah. I think the
But
eighth one was called when it called the Fate of the Eight or something like that.
yeah, Fate of the Furious.
Fate, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Then
I
that.
mean he's gonna be the only. I mean, I'm confident because I do like the Fast and the Furious movies.
Mhm.
Um, I'm confident that Cena will do good, but the weird part I have with that is that he's going to be Vin Diesel's brother.
That's exactly what I'm thinking too. It's like, why are you making Cena Vin's brother?
They don't look nothing alike.
Not at all,
Uh,
dude.
no, uh, they better be half brothers because if you tell me they got both the same parents, I'm going to call
Which,
bullshit.
to be fair, when it comes to story and stuff making sense and shit, Fast and the Furious threw that out the window long ago.
That is true. I
Like
agree.
5 and 6 were probably their peaks. 7 came up and they had the tragedy with Paul Walker, but that movie was still over the top.
Oh yeah,
Eight, 8, from what I remember, was ridiculous, and 9 looks just as bad, if, or not bad, but I mean crazy, as in
I don't.
like
I didn't like 7 or 8. I feel like they kind of lost it
I
after
like
6.
7. 7 was
Uh,
okay.
but now Hobbs and Shaw, they counted as like being in the same universe as Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
But have you seen Hobbs and Shaw?
I have not,
To me, it's better than most of the Fast and Furious movies.
because it probably centered more on like the characters than it did like the action packed crazy stunts that really are just
Oh no, they still did
unnecessary.
the action-packed crazy stunts.
Oh, I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying it's probably more focused on them, especially where it's with two characters that haven't been around as long as like Vin Diesel or anybody
Yeah.
else.
Well, I mean, they had the Jason Statham and The Rock had a really good chemistry together, I think,
Yeah.
and and it made for a funny ass movie. And they threw Ryan Reynolds in there too, and the way he was with The Rock was, I mean, you'd giggle like a girl at some of the shit that he would say to The Rock in that movie.
Do you think this Cena being in Fast and the Furious will bring his career up to what Rock's career went up to whenever he was brought in for Fast Five? Because Rock
Uh,
was already becoming an established actor, but it really was Fast Five that kind of put him over the top.
it really did. That did help push him. I feel like in any instance it would, but I feel like the Fast and the Furious has kind of lost its fuel,
Yeah, I
and
agree.
it's not taken as seriously and as liked as much as when The Rock joined the series.
Mhm.
So I don't think it will help Cena's career as much as it did The Rock's, just because less and less people care about Fast and Furious.
And it really sucks for Cena, but to be fair, even if the next Fast and Furious movie doesn't do it for him, he's still going to be what was it in the Suicide Squad movie in the
Yeah,
new
I
one?
was about to bring that up actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's going to be in Suicide Squad, and that I think Suicide Squad will help him more than Fast and
yeah,
Furious.
I agree. Once I found out that he was in that movie, I'm just like, that's probably going to be the movie that shoots him up into
Now,
superstardom.
I'm not sure who he's going to be in Suicide Squad. Is he going to be Rick Flag?
Uh,
Is he taking the place of Joel Kinnaman from the original Suicide Squad?
keep talking for a minute, and I'll look it up really quick.
Okay. Because I mean, if he does, that'll be a good character for Cena to beat Rick Flag. But if that's the case, I'm going to be pissed because I really like Joel Kinnaman though,
Mm.
and Joel Kinnaman made a really good Rick Flag in the first Suicide Squad movie. So that'd be kind of like a bittersweet kind of thing.
He is playing Peacemaker.
Oh, okay. So he's not going to be Flag. Okay. Well,
The
maybe they keep Joel Kinnaman in as Flag.
the outfit that Cena has just fits him in general just because it's so over the top, cartoony looking, stupid, but at the same
I
time
think I've seen pictures of that.
it's definitely something I can see John Cena wearing just in general.
Yeah, I think I've seen screenshots of that. Now I've seen screenshots and I've seen like some behind the scenes videos and stuff for the Suicide Squad, and it seems like they're going to go over the top, almost push it too far, and I think it's going to work out good.
You know what is really kind of crazy though? John Cena really does the older he gets, he kind of does look like Ernest. Oh man, I feel like an asshole for saying that, but like the
Like
older
Ernest
he
T. World.
yeah.
Eh.
Like the older
You
he
know what I mean,
gets, and
Vern?
the older he gets, and if he keeps that hair the way it is, which is a little bit more out than what he's ever usually kept it, because he used to have a buzz cut in WWE.
Yeah.
If he keeps it how it is, he's earnest. Like he can play the next Ernest,
Oh my God, that'd be a great remake.
dude. Friggin', I was just thinking like John Cena is going to be in the same movie as like Nathan Fillion and Margot Robbie, and
Mhm.
that's that's going to do something for his career, no doubt. Peter
Oh yeah,
Capaldi's
yeah.
in there. I forgot about him too.
And it's got a good cast, and I mean, it will help him a lot.
It's got a
He's
huge, it's got a huge cast, but I feel like there's going to be people dying out pretty quick in this movie.
Yeah, I seen an interview with Margot Robbie, and she said, "Don't get attached to anybody in the movie because they're probably going to die."
I feel like Cena is one of those characters that'll die, but probably not right away.
Probably. I
Yeah.
mean, if you think back to like the Expendables with Stone Cold Steve Austin, he had a good character in the movie, but boy, they didn't mind killing him. They wiped him out.
I mean,
It-
if he wasn't supposed to be the main actor in it, I don't blame him because
yeah,
I like Stone Cold Steve Austin, but really, how good of an actor is he? Do you really want him on the
yeah.
screen all that long?
He's not the best actor. In the movies he has been in, I did like. You know, like I liked him when he was in The Longest Yard.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Longest Yard was fun.
it was he was a total dickhead, and you totally wanted to see him shit himself at the end of that movie. Um, but he did good, and I even liked The Condemned. It was pretty good, and he was like the main character for that one.
Man, how'd we get on these topics?
And we kind of roll into shit, man.
I love whenever we just do when we just roll into shit. Like
I
literally
like
how Stone Cold probably rolled into shit after he got tackled that hard.
after Bob Sapp killed him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
think
think
I
he
made him
just
shit
shit
himself.
himself.
Yeah. I told you I made him shit himself. I love that movie though. That
Hey,
movie just
hey, hey, what are you doing?
oh
Hey,
Jesus.
hey.
Oh no.
I don't mean to interrupt the party, but I haven't been on for a long time.
Oh no. Is
You're
it really Steve?
Steve, you're peeking the mic. Can you calm down? Like, no! I'm peeking the mic because I want to. Listen,
Steve
listen.
always peeks the mic.
Shut the fuck up over there. Listen,
Fight Steve.
I haven't been here since like, uh, February. March. Our last episode was in May, doofus. You were probably here in April. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Okay? Now I just want to say that I've quit smoking.
He quit smoking.
Yes.
Start vaping.
Uh, maybe. It's all really not soon. I'm on a full 6 hours without smokes.
Really?
Dude,
Have you had a nicotine fit yet?
no? What do you think I put in my vapes? You just put straight nicotine in your vape? Of course I do! Of course I do! Because I would just die.
100% nicotine in his vape. He's gonna like slip into a coma.
You having problem saying die in that kind of voice? Yes! It doesn't work very well saying the suck in this side of my mouth.
It sounded like you had some teeth pulled, Steve.
It might have been from the smokes. But it's okay. There are no more.
Hey, all the money you save on smokes, you could just pick up drinking.
Don't give him any ideas. That's a good idea. You know what? I'm going to do that.
I don't know. I wouldn't recommend drinking for you, Steve. You're already hard enough to understand.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you've already given me one suggestion that's great. I don't want to listen anymore. Pudgy, where'd you leave the booze?
Where I leave the bus?
Where'd you leave the booze?
Where'd I leave the boobs?
Where'd you leave the fucking booze?
Who peed in the bush?
God damn it.
Jbomb, I'm sorry. I don't know
You
why
need to
he's
buy
here.
him a cage. You need to
I
get a
don't.
cage for him.
I mean, little Jackie has been gone from us, and now Steve's here.
You need a Putty. You need a trank gun around the house.
I need like an alarm system put in place.
I can only imagine what an alarm would sound like to warn you that Steve's coming.
Beep beep, asshole alert, asshole alert.
I figured that was for
Hey,
little Jackie.
hey, I'm right here. Shut up. Now, I'm gonna go get the booze. Just
You're,
tell me where the booze is.
you're gonna go get burgers?
Booze!
I could have a burger.
Booze, motherfuckers!
Booze?
Yes.
Oh.
It's 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 just in the kitchen. It's just in the cabinet. We don't hide it because no one's below 21 here anymore. Just go get some.
Well, let's make a gonna do that.
You need to give him like some wild turkey 101.
What's wild turkey?
It's delicious. You should drink the whole bottle at once.
Chris, do you have wild turkeys?
Yes, I have wild turkey.
Can I hear it? I need the booze!
Oh God.
You like the Bulls.
Stop it!
The Bulls ain't been good since Jordan played.
You're insulting my intelligence and my problems with speech impediments.
You want to pet what?
This isn't getting wild turkey! Fuck you! Fuck you, buddy! Alright!
Waka waka.
I need to lock my door.
Good old Steve.
Good old Steve. Are you kidding me? Good old Steve. What's wrong with you? What's happening?
He needs a therapist, but I don't know if the therapist could understand him.
I mean, dude, if he comes back here drunk, I'm blaming you for that.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, you're the one that suggested it.
You're the one who let him in your house. I mean,
look, I'm okay with this new path that he's leaving, that he's leading with vaping. I can accept this, but now you're trying to force him into alcoholism.
I don't know. I did see an article today that's saying that vaping may be leading more to COVID. So
you never know, dude.
I did actually read that article today.
Dude, I could stub my toe and probably get contracted with COVID-19.
It's true.
I mean, I don't even know.
Man hit by a bus dies from COVID.
Really?
Oh God.
Fuck.
Is this it?
Uh-oh.
Yes, that's it.
Okay. I will.
Drink it all.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Let's see if you can pass out fast.
3, 2, 1.
He's drinking it.
Uh,
He went away from the mic. He may not know how to make sounds into the mic while drinking.
He may not.
Segment sucks. Fucking blows, dude.
Hey, Steve's back though.
God.
Welcome back, Steve.
I honestly sometimes wish little Jackie was back instead.
Your best friend.
God damn. Fucking kill me.
Hey, your best buddy will be making the trip to Charleston soon.
Ah, well, good. I know where to stay away from. All right, so let's go into our
You know where
main.
to perch up with a sniper rifle, right?
Yeah, for sure, right? And I,
Mm.
I know that place very well, so it's all good.
No, from top to bottom, right? Family property.
For sure.
You'll be setting all kinds of little booby traps and shit.
Booby.
I knew you was going to do that. I felt it. It was coming.
Well, hey, let's go on to our main event topic that I want to talk about just because it has to do with something that I absolutely love. And of course, I'm talking about video games.
Woohoo!
So, we have to talk about this because it has been such a time. So, let me get you up to speed because I know you have no idea what I'm talking about to an extent.
Yeah, I mean, I know a little bit, but not as much as you do.
So yesterday, Sony did a PlayStation 5 showcase stream, about 40 minutes of showing stuff that's coming out that will be available on PS5, which is great. They announced Final Fantasy 16. They announced a new Harry Potter-esque game, which is like a role-playing game, RPG. They also announced a very brief teaser that the next God of War game is being worked on and developed.
Mm,
So awesome stuff, great
yeah,
stuff. Some
that is
game,
cool.
some gameplay of the I don't the continuation of the Spider-Man game with Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Oh, nice.
They showed some gameplay of that. A couple other things here and there, but that was basically the brunt of it. But the most important part was that we finally got a price for the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 5 Digital Edition,
I did see the prices. I
which
did
are
see.
I expected the prices to be what they were. $500, $499 to be exact for the PlayStation Ply, well,
Yeah,
PlayStation 5 with disc, and then $399, $400 for the digital deluxe or the digital version.
which is the
Now,
one I plan on getting.
why am I even bringing this up? Well, first of all, I love PlayStation. I probably would have brought it up anyways, but there's a reason why it's the main event. We probably would have started with this just to get this shit out of the way. Problem is that Sony fucked up, or shops fucked up. Someone fucked up.
Somebody made a boo boo.
Sony did not announce when pre-orders were going to go up until later that evening, where they said they're going to go up tomorrow, which what we're recording now on Thursday would have been today.
Yeah,
So you're listening to this, it would have been 2 days ago. It's depending on if you're
everybody
listening to
put
it on
stuff on the
Saturday.
right day.
Yeah. So hopefully,
Fingers crossed.
yeah. If you're listening to this, it was on Thursday the 17th.
There you go.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
So they say Wednesday the 16th that they're supposed to go up Thursday. Cool. That's still not a lot of time, but at least it gives us about 24 hours or so. A few
To scrape
hours.
together $500.
Yeah. It gives us a few. Yeah, I know. I know. But it gets worse, J-Bomb. Because literally, not even a little bit after they said that, Walmart comes up with a post that says, basically to the extent, who wants to wait? Pre-order the PS5 now.
Pre-order today.
All hell broke loose, J-Bum.
I'm sure it did.
Because Walmart's site obviously crashed and sold out. And then literally one by one, Best Buy. What else? Sam's Club was today, but we'll talk about that in a minute. All these different places that sell video game consoles sold out within minutes of going live. Dude, I'm telling you, it was so bad. Amazon yesterday first had a page holder up that people could pre-order then, but they wasn't available to pre-order yet. as soon as they became available.
Mm.
As soon as they became available.
Not before they became available.
It took less than 3 minutes for them to sell out and for Amazon's site to fuck up.
Wow.
Yep. 3 minutes for Amazon.
PlayStation broke the internet.
It really did. I blame PlayStation and Sony for letting this happen because even one of their main spokesperson people said that this wasn't supposed to be like that. This wasn't supposed to happen. Like they said that they're not going to. In a post from July, they said that they're not going to um, spring it up on people at a moment's notice whenever pre-orders come out.
Well,
And look
did.
what happens.
That's exactly
Literally,
what they done.
literally, if it even would have been a day, that would have been too soon. Like, at least there was a little time there, but I'm not giving credit just because it was a day. That's bullshit. But it's even more bullshit that these other stores for sure, which I blame them too, brought it out earlier than what it was supposed to be. It was already too early.
Mm-hmm.
But of
Money,
course,
money, money.
But of course, I'm a sucker and I want it when I want one. I tried to pre-order it. Tried Walmart. That didn't work. I got the closest I got was yesterday on the first set of announcements that was made available. So I got to the pre-order section. I put my card information in. I pressed checkout. As soon as I pressed checkout, the purchase said unavailable.
Mm.
So I was that close. That's the closest I've gotten so far.
You assisted in breaking the internet.
For sure. Then Best Buy for the longest time did the same thing. I checked Target, but at first I didn't like that the thing wouldn't ship to me on the day it's supposed to be released.
Mm.
Within that week it was supposed to get here, and I was like, I don't want that. But
Yeah.
now I kind of wish I would have done it.
Now you're still sitting and waiting.
Yeah. So I went to Best Buy. Best Buy still had some there, but their website was so fucked. You got to the checkout page, it would take you hours. It took one of my friends 4 hours of just sitting and continuously clicking the refresh and hoping it would go through for it to finally go through, J-Bomb.
And tell them no.
Tell them yes, they finally got it.
Oh, really?
But one of few. I literally of people that I know, I think he is the that person was the first person, and then one of my friends just today got it from Target. No, was it from? Might have been from Target. I can't remember. But I think But he got lucky and got a one from Target.
Mm.
And just tonight, Walmart said that pre-orders are going to come up at 9 o'clock tonight for both the standard edition and the digital edition. I was on there. I had my account already has my card on there. I was ready to go. I was stacked. All I had to do was press a couple buttons and bam, I had a PS5. Literally refreshed the site the last 10 minutes constantly to make sure I was ready for press and pre-order. And then when it hits 9, I press refresh one more time. I see the lovely pre-order button pop up. I press the pre-order. It gets in my cart. I go to my cart, site crashes. So I gave up.
Yeah, that sounds like a whole lot of unnecessary stress.
Yeah. That was my last chance. I said it to my friends in my PlayStation group chat on PS4 that I said if I can't get it on this last Walmart try, I give up. And yeah, I give up. Both
Can't wait.
myself and my other friend were trying to get it too, and we both didn't get it. So hey, I mean, I'm gonna get it eventually.
One day.
It'll happen. It's not going to be like that long before I get one. If it's
Yeah.
past Christmas, I can see that. But I'm probably going to have one sometime in January at latest.
Patience is a virtue, buddy.
Yeah. Plus that'll give the system a couple months to get some kinks out, because God knows there will be kinks.
Oh yeah, there always are.
So I will be looking forward to getting it. I'm going to try to be patient, but it's going to be hard knowing that at least one of my group of friends has it. Nobody from around here, but by the way, I have a friend that lives on the other side of the country, and he got it. He was able to luckily get one.
And they'll probably
So
torture you with screenshots and messages of telling you how awesome it is. And
I don't really care, because honestly, at that point, it'd just be like I even asked him, it's like, dude, can you please just like do an unboxing for us so we can see what it looks like? I'm just like, please, fuck, I
pretty
can't wait
please.
for it. It looks nice. I can't wait. But yeah, that's been the debacle, the PlayStation 5 pre-order debacle. Xbox One or Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S pre-orders go up on September 22nd, which by the way, they announced their price like 2 weeks ago or a week and a
Yeah,
half ago.
yeah, we
So,
talked about that last week.
yeah, there's been a lot more time for Xbox. There's still more time. Even we still got another less than week to go before pre-orders go live. So kudos to Xbox for actually not being fucking stupid.
And giving people a decent heads up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
So hopefully they're still out as quick too. But I think there is still more people at the moment excited for the PlayStation.
I think so too.
Obviously, look how many fucking sites went crashing down and it hurt
Yeah,
inside.
total anarchy on the internet.
Yeah, for sure. It was crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy. Hey, J-Bomb, talk for a second. I need a drink of water. My throat kind of hurts.
Okay, get you a drink of water. Um, Hi, I'm J-Bone.
You suck.
Hey,
Wow.
you pulled a PlayStation. You caught me off guard, man.
Well, that's your problem, not PlayStation's.
It's everybody's problem.
It really is. Well, that was kind of the meat and potatoes of what we wanted to talk about today, and I guess we're going to end you off on a little short notice, just like PlayStation did with their pre-order.
I like meat
Um,
and potatoes.
I do like meat and potatoes too. I'm not going to eat them though for now.
I had steak and potatoes today.
Well, I guess I can give people a brief update on my
Yeah.
workout, and then we'll go into the shows coming up as well as the advice portion.
Mm,
Quick little thing: I weighed in, to be precise, at 422.4 pounds on Monday.
that's awesome.
I have lost a total of 41 pounds so
That's
far,
fucking badass, brother.
and now today would end up being the 55th day. Tomorrow is my weigh-in day. Tomorrow, of course, being Friday for us, um,
Being yesterday for everybody else.
or depending on when you listen to this, the
Yeah.
18th.
There you
So I'm my hope is that I'm below the weed number.
go. Want to get below 420.
Yes, that is my hope, but I'm not going to be surprised because I was kind of lax on exercises this week. Not that I
Mm,
didn't do them, it's just I didn't do a DDP yoga workout until today, and I only did 15 minutes because I've been having to get up really early this week. I had to fill in for someone for morning traffic where I work,
uh,
and so I had to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning and leave here at 5.
oh, wow.
So I got up last night and I did it, and I was able to do 15 minutes before I had to end up leaving. And then the 2 days before then, I walked around where I live a little bit, not a long way, but a little bit. And then before that, I went 3 days without working out for some reason. I just needed a break. My body was actually kind of hurting the first
Mm,
day that I took my break. I'm just like, fuck, I need a break. I didn't know I'd go 3 days in a row,
yeah.
but well, it
I
is what
still
it is.
predict that you'll be on the negative. Keep losing.
My thought is if I am at least between the weed number and 421, I'll be okay. I'll be happy
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
I would be ecstatic if I am able to post on Facebook that I'm 419, 418, something like that.
Yeah.
But for this week, for this Friday, for this weigh-in, I am not going to look forward to that being the case, and I'm just going to try to be as optimistic as possible and try to say that I at least lost an extra pound since Monday, because I feel like
Yeah.
I have.
Hell yeah.
But we'll see about that, and that's been my weight loss update to keep you all in the know-how of what I've been going through with that. Yeah, in 5 more days it'll be a perfect 60 days, and then I guess I'll do a special 2 month uh pre-announcement to Friday. I don't know. 5 days from now that would be Wednesday, correct?
Yeah.
3, 2, 4, 5. No, Tuesday. Tuesday. I'm getting my days mixed up. I for some reason I thought today was Friday for a second. Fuck.
I wish.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I guess on Tuesday I'll announce a 2 month progress report almost, and then we'll go from there, going back to Friday's weigh-in and stuff. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm finally starting to wear some clothing that I haven't been able to wear in a long time again. It feels
That's
nice.
awesome. That is awesome, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up.
We'll do. All right, so that's enough about me. Let's start wrapping this show up. J-Bomb, I know there's a show tomorrow, as in Friday, and we can't talk about that because it's a show that's already happened. So
Mm.
you know what I'm
Yeah, that's the live. That's
the,
the live
the,
show. Yeah.
the live stream show, yeah.
Well.
So
Now tonight, for when this goes up.
yep. Hold on
Uh,
one second. Hold on one second. I just want to say that because it is Friday and we're going to miss it, we will talk about it a little bit more in the next podcast.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll kick off the show talking about that event, that live stream. So
Yeah,
that's the plan.
Mad goes live.
Oh yeah. So I'm sorry to cut you off. Continue what going on
Oh,
about
you're
what.
good.
So what's the shows coming up for Saturday
I mean, I do have one.
or today?
Yeah, for today. It's going to be at the Pit at Helheim. And it's going to be a really good show. It'd be let's see here. I got it pulled up. It's at 7 p.m. tonight. In Wistful, Virginia, at the Pit. It'll be Low Down Dirty, Haymaker, and Haymaker's awesome. I've never seen Low Down Dirty, but Haymaker is always a good show. And the one and only Dying Oath, who I'm a big fan of.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that'll be a kick ass show.
sounds
So if you're
fun.
in Wistful and ain't got nothing to do, want to check out some good music, go to the Pit. It's I believe it's $7 at the door, and it's worth every penny of that for those three bands.
Hey, you go to the pit.
Go to the Pit. If I didn't have my kids, I would be going to the Pit. And if I can find a babysitter, I might still go to the Pit. Of course, actually, to be honest, if you do have kids and you're like, well, I got kids, I can't go. It is an all ages venue. You can bring your kids. I've been there, and there have been little kids there, and they've always had a blast. The only reason I can't take my kids is because I got a 3-year-old, and she's not going to stick around for that shit. When my kids
Very,
get older, I'll have them at the damn Pit.
yeah, very fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, like my 6-year-old and 5-year-old, I would be comfortable taking them to the Pit for a show because they love metal anyway,
Yeah,
and they would have fun. But my 3-year-old, no,
not happening.
no, not happening at all.
Little update for anybody that might have an iPhone, iPad, something like that. Um, I am currently working with my friend to update the Putty Board app. Yes, there is a yes, I have an app. Yes, it is a soundboard. And unfortunately, yes, it is just on iPhones and iPads because that would cost more to put it on Androids. I'm sorry.
No, you still have that app up.
I'm surprised we still do have it up, but I'm gonna finally. I just recorded some stuff for more sounds and whatnot to fix that up, so where there should be a lot more wide variety of stupid sounds that I make coming out of my mouth. So that is the Putty Board on the Apple Store, on the App Store. So it's still available now, but it's the first version and it's not as good and the background sucks and just looks like shit. But this next one coming up whenever Jason, my friend, didn't want to really name drop him there, but it is what it is. Um, whenever he works on it, that's whenever I'll let people know. That's whenever the update is out. So small little update on that.
Oh shit.
So we are at the end of the episode. The last thing we always like to do is give out a little piece of advice. I have a web page open from Inc.com just with some quotes here. I'm not going to read all of these. You can, if you want to find the post or the web page.
Before you move into that, I do
Yes.
have somebody that has a question about your app.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hi, Puddy.
Oh my god.
I do have a question about your app. So it's all these recordings of you saying dumb shit, right?
Yes.
Is there like recordings of you playing with yourself and stuff too, or you just talk shit?
There's going to be a recording telling you to go fuck yourself.
Oh, come on now. You know you miss me.
No, I didn't.
I heard you say it earlier. I heard you say you miss me. I heard you say you'd rather have me than that crazy motherfucker Steve. You know, he all quitting smoking and shit. You know what happens when you quit smoking, right? You stop looking cool.
Yeah, but that's like me saying I'd rather stub my toe than have my teeth pulled. I mean, it's pain nonetheless.
But hey, you pick me, and I feel honored.
Over Steve, yes, but it's like I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't.
You're still an asshole, but I appreciate the sentiment. I really do. I really do. And I hope for the best for your app. I hope people, enjoy it. Oh, shit. There's that motherfucker. The elephant man is drunk. He wants back in. Oh, shit, there he is. You hammered, ain't you, you motherfucker?
Shut your fucking mouth.
You too close to the microphone, Steve. I don't
Listen
like that.
here, you orange-looking motherfucker.
I ain't orange. I'm red, motherfucker. Don't start with me. I'll put a
fucking,
cigarette out on your face.
He's a red bomb. You know how insensitive you sound right now, Steve?
Yeah, I'm red, damn it.
Yes.
That's messed up, man. I get your ass.
I'm gonna say this.
You know what happens with bombs? We blow up, Steve.
Let's say this. Nice to slow. Okay?
Bet you want to smoke, don't you?
Fuck yeah, I want to give me smoke.
I knew it wouldn't last long.
Give me smoke, motherfucker.
Hey, Steve. Putty likes me better than you.
Steve?
Steve passed out.
Steve?
Is he breathing?
Hold
Get
on,
a mirror. Get a mirror. See if it fogged up.
I'm trying to check his pulse. Damn it.
Call a paramedic.
He's fine. He's fine.
Oh, well, yeah, then damn it.
Fuck you, Lil Jaggy.
Fuck you too, buddy. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too.
I'm gonna go do something that actually matters because nobody gonna hear this shit anyway.
That's true.
I'm gonna go watch Paint Pill. More people watch that than listen to your damn show anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good talking to you, buddy. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Man. Dude, I don't even know.
What am I going to do about this? He's sitting across my desk.
Light a match? I don't know.
I don't want to light my house on fire, J-Bomb. That's a bad idea.
Roll him outside, then light a match.
You just get off.
His body's probably like 90% nicotine any damn way.
That's why it sounded so plastic and metallic at the same time. Stop.
Probably sounded like you dropped a paperweight in the floor.
Our bits suck. We're bad at this.
Well.
Oh, you know.
That's why we have like 2 fans.
Hey, but thank you for being fans, you two.
We got Creature and Lulu. I love you guys.
Yeah. So the article that I'm using from Inc.com, 25 excellent pieces of advice that most people ignore. I'm only going to do one. I'm going to pick a random one. So J-Bomb, pick a number. I'm not going to do full 25. So let's pick a number in between 4 to 19.
12.
It's a good number. I appreciate that number.
I like
Number 12 from this Inc.com article. Life's good, but it's not fair. The delusion that life's supposed to be fair is the source of much unhappiness.
I would agree with that.
That's deep. Deep, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'd agree with that, though. And anybody that's, in at least like their mid-20s has already learned that lesson.
You know what else is deep?
What's that?
How fucking heavy Steve is breathing. You can't hear him, but holy shit.
Does he need a sleep apnea machine?
I guess. I don't mean to make light of a good advice segment, but
as long as the breathing don't stop like permanently, then you're okay.
No, that's what we want, isn't it, Steve? Remember?
Well, I mean, that's kind of what we want, but do you really want to explain it to the cops?
They know Steve. They know what he does.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm sure he's got a record. They might be as relieved as we are.
You never know.
They'd be like, oh, Steve, really? Shit, we'll send a hearse. Fuck a paramedic.
We'll cut out the middleman. We'll just do it for you.
Yeah, we're not going to waste money on a body bag either. We're just going to pick up some plastic bags from Walmart.
Oh, my God. That's fun.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I like that.
Well, hey, I think I'm pretty much done with today. I don't know anything else we could go on about.
Well, I think we did good. I think we had a pretty good one.
So I think I am going to try and clean this mess up that he's just made everywhere. And why don't you go ahead and close us out?
Just hope he don't puke. Passing out's fine.
I'm trying to help him. Hold on.
Yeah, passing out's fine. Puke, no. Puke, not fine.
Go ahead, close out. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Thanks everybody for listening. I'm so happy we pulled 2 weeks in a row of episode. I wonder if we can do 3 in a row. It's only a matter of time to find out. Stay tuned. Find out next episode whether or not Steve died from alcohol poisoning. Steve may be dead by our next episode from alcohol poisoning. There's only one way to find out. Up there he is. He may end up dead from alcohol poisoning, or he may end up dead because Puddy killed him. We'll only find out if you keep listening. So yeah, until next time, we'll find out if Steve survives the night. And we'll also find out if little Jackie and Puddy can ever get along. My guess is no. But anyway, thanks for listening, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope to talk to you soon. Hope Puddy doesn't kill Steve. Well, I'm lying. I hope he does. But anyway, huh?
I did it.
Did you kill him? Is he dead?
Find out next week.
Find out on the next episode of Jbomb and Puddy Save the Planet. But until then, guys, have a great weekend. Be safe, whatever you're doing. We'll talk to you soon. And as always, stay metal.